Try these BIOS recovery options for no boot issues. Most Dell computers have a BIOS recovery tool. A complete BIOS recovery guide can be found on the Dell support website. Click the link shown to be taken directly to the knowledge base article. Reading through the article, you will notice that there are a few different types of BIOS recovery. Scroll further down to the FAQs, the first of which contains a list of Dell systems matched to the BIOS recovery it supports, BIOS recovery 1, 2, or 3. And the second FAQ on the list has the steps on how to identify which type your system supports by pressing the F2 key. If for some reason the BIOS recovery file is not found on your system's hard drive, watch the last chapter of this video for instructions on what to do before proceeding. Follow these steps to recover the BIOS on a Dell laptop. Before you begin the BIOS recovery, check to be sure the laptop battery has at least 10% charge remaining. Next, turn off the laptop and disconnect the charger. With the system off, press and hold the Control and Escape keys. While still holding the keys down, reconnect the charger to the laptop. Continue to hold the keys until the keyboard backlight lights up. For some models, only the caps lock key will illuminate. Afterwards, release the keys and the system will enter the BIOS recovery. On the BIOS recovery screen, select the option Recover the BIOS. Depending on the system BIOS version or the age of the PC, the wording may vary, but either way, be sure the selection is to recover. For absolute verification of the options, refer to your system's service manual under Troubleshooting BIOS Recovery. Click the OK button, then click OK again to confirm the changes, and the BIOS recovery will start updating the system's firmware, which will take a few minutes to complete, so do not turn off or unplug the system. The system may restart a few times, and if the process is successful, the computer will eventually boot into Windows normally. Follow these steps to recover the BIOS on a Dell desktop. Turn on or restart your desktop computer. During the system startup, press and hold the Control and Escape keys until the keyboard backlight lights up. For models without a backlit keyboard, only the caps lock key will illuminate. Then release the keys to enter the BIOS recovery. On the BIOS recovery screen, select the option Recover the BIOS. Depending on the system BIOS version or the age of the PC, the wording may vary, but either way, be sure the selection is to recover. For absolute verification of the options, refer to your system's service manual under Troubleshooting BIOS Recovery. Click the OK button, then click OK again to confirm the changes, and the BIOS recovery will start updating the system's firmware, which will take a few minutes to complete, so do not turn off or unplug the system. The system may restart a few times, and if the process is successful, the computer will eventually boot into Windows normally. Follow these steps to get the BIOS recovery file. For this process, you will need a blank USB drive with enough capacity for the BIOS file, another computer, and a solid internet connection. Turn on the other computer and insert the USB drive. Go into the Windows Explorer, access this PC, locate the USB drive you've just inserted, and right-click on it. Then select Format. If anything is still on the USB drive, the formatting action will erase everything clean. Set the file system to FAT32 and tick the box for Quick Format, then click Start. Click OK to confirm, then once the formatting is complete, click OK again, then close the window. Now go to dell.com/support and enter the service tag of the computer with the no boot issue. Click on Drivers and Downloads, then click on Find Drivers. Verify the type of operating system, and for the category field, select only BIOS. From the list populated, select the BIOS file and click Download. Once the download is complete, locate the downloaded file and rename it to bios_img.rcv. You must change the file extension too, so if the file extensions are not shown, click on View, then expand Show, and select File Name Extensions to reveal the entire file name. Then you can fully rename it. Click Yes to confirm the extension change. Copy the newly renamed file to the USB drive. Click Yes to confirm the action, and once it's done, close all the windows. At this point, you can safely remove the USB drive from the computer and insert it into the PC you want to recover. With the USB inserted, you can follow the steps as outlined in this video to perform the BIOS recovery according to which type of PC you have, laptop or desktop. However, after completing these steps, if your system is unable to launch the BIOS recovery environment, contact Dell support for guidance. Whenever you have questions or need any help, you can always reach out to us through social media for assistance. We also have the Dell Community Forum. Subscribe to our channel to access all our support videos and get alerts on our new content. Thanks for watching.